Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the 10 best Nintendo Switch games. For this list, we'll be looking at the very best game experiences you can have right now on Nintendo's beloved hybrid system across a variety of genres. So pop on the Joy-Cons and get your comments ready to let us know which Switch games you think are ripe for the picking. Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Building off of what made Kingdom Battle an enjoyable spin-off Mario game, Sparks of Hope once again sees Mario and pals team up with the quirky Rabbids as they seek to take down a new threat, that of Cursa and the Dark Mess energy. What Kingdom Battle did with turning a Mario-adjacent game into a strategy game was nothing short of brilliant, and here Sparks of Hope takes each aspect of its predecessor and refines them into a comedic, polished, flexible, and highly playful strategy experience. The biggest change this time around is the ability to freely move your character in a designated zone, as opposed to the grid-based system of Kingdom Battle. This, in combination with more goofy writing, a cast of fun characters, plenty of new locales to explore, and new abilities from the Lumas, makes Sparks of Hope an easy recommendation on the Switch. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. There's simply no denying that Nintendo has thoroughly enjoyed bringing a host of Wii U titles to Nintendo Switch, since, well, you know, no one played the Wii U. Enter Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, a combo game that features an upgraded version of the 2013 Wii U 3D platformer, Super Mario 3D World, as well as Bowser's Fury, a completely new 3D platforming Mario game with open world elements and a persistent dynamic boss in the form of a giant Bowser. For those of us that sadly didn't get to play 3D World the first time around, the sheer joy of experiencing this top-notch platformer on the Switch was sublime, especially in co-op. Then, diving into Bowser's Fury, you are treated to some more masterclass platforming as Mario searches for shines, collects fun power-ups, bashes Bowser over and over again, and even transforms as a gargantuan version of Cat Mario. Good times had by all. Luigi's Mansion 3. Gosh darn it, Luigi deserves so many more exclusive game experiences if Luigi's Mansion 3 is anything to go by. While the OG GameCube Luigi's Mansion and the Nintendo 3DS's Dark Moon are certainly loved by many, it's Luigi's third outing in yet another spooky location that stands as one of the very best in the series. This time around, Mario and pals are conned into accepting a luxury hotel resort package deep in some picturesque yet creepy mountains. Aptly named The Last Resort, this haunted hotel sees Mario and friends captured by King Boo, with no one but Luigi and Polterpup to save the day. The game sets a truly fantastic stage as you explore a plethora of hotel floors, with each one acting as a distinct zone, brimming with secrets and goodies, oh, and well, plenty of scares for our duo. The same ghost vacuuming gameplay is back, but this time around players are also introduced to Gooigi, a literal green goo version of Luigi that makes for some unique and challenging puzzles.
Hello?
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The uber-long running tactical role-playing franchise maintains its place in the genre with this juggernaut. In 3 Houses, you are tasked to play as a group of unique characters that include the likes of Byleth, Edelgard, Dimitri, Hilda, and so many more. As you might have gleaned from the moniker, this game's plot surrounds around 3 distinct nations, namely the Adrastian Empire, the Holy Kingdom, and the Leicester Alliance, all situated on the continent of Fodland. The deep and immersive, strategically tactical gameplay is a massive focus, with, once again, thoughtful turn-based battles. However, it's between these challenging battles where things really get interesting, as you can flesh out the storyline and character arcs with classes, side activities, and field exercises, plus so much more. Animal Crossing New Horizons. For pure distilled coziness and charm, look no further than Animal Crossing's latest offering. This series, which started life back on the GameCube, has come a long way, with New Horizons offering players an utterly intoxicating life sim game to get sucked into for the long haul. As long as you are okay with taking things day by day, quite literally, New Horizons provides players with an island getaway package from none other than Tom Nook himself. Spend your time here befriending villagers, setting up shops and museums, collecting bugs, fish, and materials, and creating and crafting the island paradise of your dreams. The game released at a perfect time where people had to hunker down, which led to returning Animal Crossing fans and new players alike hopping into a game that wants you to take your time, whether you like that slow burn or not. So, go out there and customize your home, make friends with a host of quirky, super duper awesome and cute animal pals, and tend to your island to your heart's content. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, come on, it's freaking Mario Kart. Of course it's gonna be here. Yes, I know, it's just technically another Wii U game brought to the Switch. However, there's simply no denying that there's just so much content jam-packed into this deluxe version. Boatloads of characters, tracks, customization options, and more are constantly at your fingertips. Plus, even people that are casual gamers or those who don't even play games at all, they at least know about Mario Kart. This is one of the greatest kart racers, full stop. And there's no better platform to experience it on than the Switch. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Super Smash Bros. Has come a long way since its humble origins back on the Nintendo 64. Ultimate is just that, the ultimate definitive version of the venerable franchise to date. Even half a decade after its release on Switch, fans are still pouring hundreds of hours into this game, whether it's pummeling opponents with friends or competing in the myriad tournaments around the globe. If for some reason you aren't familiar with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's essentially a solo or multiplayer brawler game featuring dozens upon dozens of Nintendo characters and third-party mascots. Fast, fluid, challenging, and utterly enjoyable, Ultimate deserves your time and attention. Metroid Prime Remastered. Nintendo took quite the gamble, moving a once-beloved 2D series into a first-person perspective way back in the day on the GameCube. Well, it pretty much universally paid off since fans loved this shift. Enter 2023. Nintendo shadow-dropped Metroid Prime Remastered from Retro Studios. To say it was a home run would be quite the understatement. This remaster of the beloved first Prime game is actually more akin to a full-on remake, given how much love and attention was poured into every sci-fi crevice, nook, and cranny. If you missed out on the OG Metroid Prime, then it's high time you check out this top-notch remaster. Super Mario Odyssey. It's me, Mario! Wahoo! Boy howdy, Odyssey is a firecracker of a game, one that outshines and outpaces every other 3D platformer on the market. Yes, it's that darn good, and needs to be played and experienced right away. Odyssey features a unique gameplay mechanic where Mario and his sentient hat Cappy can capture random enemies and objects alike to solve puzzles. You can even capture and become a sentient hunk of meat, just because, you know, why not? Silliness aside, the sheer platforming prowess on display in Odyssey is something to behold, especially since Nintendo opted for larger open zone worlds to explore to your heart's content. And my goodness, the music in this game is the thing of auditory dreams. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
What is that?
The follow-up to the critically acclaimed and universally beloved Breath of the Wild is a masterclass of a game. Instead of just resting on its laurels, Tears of the Kingdom completely reinvents the wheel, sometimes quite literally, with a brand new fusion system where almost anything can be merged together to create something thrilling and exciting to test out. From crazy weapons to vehicles to bizarre concoctions that can be used to solve the game's many puzzles and shrines, Tears of the Kingdom perfectly blends creativity, player agency, nuance, and fun into a seamless package. And if all that wasn't enough, there's also a whole sky section to explore and an underground world to delve into, on top of the expansive, base-level Hyrule regions. Nintendo once again proves why they are the best at making pure distilled enjoyment. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.